and I'm Ethan Bright, and this is Currituck County, North Carolina TV.
And this is this week's weather forecast.
Good morning, Currituck County. As you know, my name is Ethan Bright, and the topic for this week's Weather Spotlight will make many memories flood back to you. I'm sure of it. That's right, we're talking about floods. Throughout North Carolina's history, floods have played a major role in life on the coast. From all the way back in 1710 when we colonized North Carolina, floods have caused countless deaths and even more damaged property. Floods are definitely not something to take lightly. But today I will be talking about one flood in particular that occurred in May of 2017. As most know, a sudden large increase in water causes flooding, and this is exactly what happened. As air rose and cooled, cumulonimbus clouds began to form. As the clouds condensed, it released bursts of heat energy, creating a series of storms that swept the area just days before May. This is what caused the great deal of flooding in the coastal area of Currituck. But this is certainly not the first time Currituck has experienced flooding. As a matter of fact, back in 2011, as a result of Hurricane Irma, Currituck was hit hard. Like 2017, flooding caused thousands of people to go without homes, although fortunately, 2011 experienced heavy flooding because of a hurricane, unlike 2017 with thunderstorms. I know that some residents here don't mind water, myself included, but with flooding, there are many typically unseen dangers. First and foremost, floodwaters contain many diseases such as typhoid fever, cholera, and hepatitis A, to list a few. There are also unseen physical dangers, like debris in the water or riptides. In May, flooding caused massive damage, with loss of lives, damage of property, crops were destroyed, many livestock died, and waterborne diseases went rampant. The largest travesty of all is the cost for repairs. The total cost for cleanup, repairs, and restoration was approximately a resounding $500 million, just for flooding. Wow. This concludes this week's Weather Spotlight. Now back to you, Cammie.
Thanks, Ethan. Back here at base, we've got a high of 69 degrees Fahrenheit with 3 to 5 mile per hour winds coming in from the northeast. The dew point is 47 degrees, which means that we shouldn't have very much humidity in the air today. The pressure is 961, which means that we are in a low pressure system, which means for the next few days we can probably expect some pretty bad weather. As reflected in that, we have overcast skies today, which means it should be very cloudy, even though there is only a slight chance of rain. So as you can see from this map, there are many high pressure systems out to the west, but over here we've got a couple of low pressure systems and cold fronts that are causing us to have higher chances of rain and lower temperatures. So here on the radar, you can see that there's little precipitation. And a lot of what the radar is picking up is actually called radar trash, which means that something is interfering with the radar. So it's not picking up any precipitation, it's something interfering with the radar. Here you can see where all the clouds are currently. And what we see is that there is a little bit of cloud cover over us currently, but we should have some clear paths throughout the day. And over the next couple of days, this large cloud mass should come in through over Currituck County. So we should have a higher chance of rain during those days. So tonight we should be expecting a low of 58 degrees with a slight chance of rain and 3 to 5 mile per hour winds coming in from the east. We should also have scattered clouds, which means that there will be some, but not many. Tomorrow, there should be a high of 78 degrees, which is to look forward to, and a moderate chance of rain, with 3 to 5 mile per hour winds coming in from the southeast. However, it will be overcast, so be prepared for that as well. Tomorrow night, there will be scattered clouds, which means that there will be some, but not many. Low of 57 degrees, with a slight chance of rain, and 1 to 4 mile per hour winds coming in from the southwest. Here's our weekly forecast, and as you can see, throughout the next 5 days, we should have a high chance of clouds with a moderate to high chance of rain. And temperatures in the highs of 60 to 70 degrees, and low temperatures between the high 40s and the low 50s.
Recording.
Yeah, hi, get the cord, Ethan, or you're dead.
This is Currituck County, North Carolina television.
Cammie, go, do something.